Hey, my people. Um, Welcome back to Learn from Home. I hope you had a great spring break. Even though we're still um, keeping our distance from people, I hope you enjoyed your time of no school and enjoyed your family, things like that. Um, I miss you guys so much. I wish we were in the classroom. Um, I miss your faces, and I miss teaching and laughing and saying, don't drop the babies and things like that. Be kind or be quiet, all those kind of things. I miss you guys. So, um, anyway, let's get started. This is our fourth week, starting our fourth week of Learn from Home. Crazy. So, anyway, let's get to it. Here is your announcements on your stream. Right here, today's the 14th. And so all your announcements, including Padlet, will be up here if you have any questions. Actually, I'm not going to do Padlet today because you can do your questions on the classwork for today. So everything will be at the top. And again, I'm trying to streamline things so you guys have a little bit of an easier time. So I decided to make topics. Like I'm classifying everything into weeks. So this is week 4, crazy week 4, okay, of Learn from Home. So all the information for this week will be right here in this list. Last week's, or not last week's, but the week before, the 30th through April 3rd, all here. The week before that, all here. Week before that, all here. And our first week from the 18th, which was only 3 days, right there. Everything from before week 1 of Learn from Home, everything before is down here. If you need it, you can watch videos on functions, but this is all the stuff we did in class. So I kind of left that down here. So the most recent stuff will go to the top. But if you owe me anything, you can come down here and look and find out, because everything's going to have a date on them in Infinite Campus and over here. Your assignments will have dates on them. That's how I will name them, is by their dates. Just makes things easier. So by the way, Infinite Campus was down all week. I'm going to upload your grades into Infinite Campus throughout the week. If you're missing something, you'll know because it'll say M and it'll give you a 0, so you can fix that. Anyway, so this week is Learn from Home. I got an extra F in there. 414 to 417. So today's assignment is the 14th. These are just some extra notes that you can use. All it is to create a Google drawing describing everything you understand about slope, slope-intercept form, graphing linear equations, and rearranging equations to y equals mx plus b. Be creative, but also informative. Go back and review your notes and videos if you need to remember. Be descriptive. So when you go into yours does not look like mine. Remember, you will open it up and this little thing it'll be in this little corner somewhere over here. Sorry, it'll be somewhere where these 3 dots are. And it'll have your name attached to it. In that box, it'll say like Miss Bush, all I know about slope. And it'll say Google Drawings, and it'll be in the right-hand corner of your screen. Or of your classwork stream. And in that box, it also says turn in when you're finished. So make sure you turn your assignment in. So this is what it looks like. You start off with this, and I just want you to, first of all, tell me how you're feeling, like really put an answer there. And then you can type your answers in wherever there's a text box. You can also add your own text box. There are a couple of questions that I want you to answer and describe. These things right here can be added, but everything you know, I want you to put in here. If you have questions, be specific, but add them down at the bottom. But I want you to title it and put your first and last name here. but you can change the colors, you can change the background. I do want these 3 questions answered, but that's not all. I want to know everything you know, and it should have something to do with some of this stuff. I want to know what you know about changing things from y equals mx plus b. What is the negative positive slope have to do with? Why do I have a table up here? I want you to describe how do you use a table. What is this formula for slope? How do we use, how do we graph an equation? Things like that. Put it in your own words, but be descriptive, and it doesn't have to be in an order. I just want it to you can move this stuff around. They can go away. You can just use that circle at the top to change the direction, or if you want them to all be straight and you want to be specific and I know some of you are really organized and perfectionist, so it doesn't have to be tilted. You can change it all up. But I do want you to answer how you're feeling. Let's see how you're doing, because I sure do miss you guys. All right, have a great day. Love you. By the way, if you're spending more than 30 minutes on an assignment, not because you're like going to get a snack and taking a nap and doing other subjects, but if you stay 30 minutes on my subject and you're still struggling with not getting it, you send me a message. But be sincere. Don't make up that stuff. You know what I mean. I love you so much.